Most people have had an idea for a song at least one point in their life. Maybe it's a lyric, a melody, or just an idea that they wanted to turn into a song. The problem is actually producing a song takes years of technical abilities and practice. You would have to learn audio engineering, mixing, recording, mastering, music production, all of that, and on top of that, a complicated digital audio workstation like Pro Tools or Ableton. But what if there was another way? Today, we're going to be testing a music creation platform named Mureka. What makes Mureka different than other generative AI software is you could actually connect it right into Ableton, so we're going to get into that later in the video. We're going to find out in this video if Mureka is just another useful tool that us producers could use, or if it indeed is the future of music. Let's dive right in. Alright, here we are. We are at Mureka.ai. So we're going to be testing all of the features here, and then we're going to be connecting it right into Ableton later on in the video. So we have easy, custom, and soundtrack mode. Let's start with easy mode here. And with this, you basically could just type in anything you want, any idea that you have, and it will basically just create it. Let's try it. Create a uplifting Christian song overcoming fear through faith in Jesus. Make it upbeat and modern. Include some hip hop sections. So you can see it's generating here. We got a couple generations that are clearing in. It's telling us what it's making. Modern Christian pop with high energy hip hop influences featuring a driven synth bass. Awesome. So let's click this one.
I was caught in the gray, living life in the low. Cutting every mistake while the cold winds blow. Yeah, heavy weight on my chest, yeah, I couldn't even breathe.
Not bad.
Trying to patch up the holes in a worn out sleeve. Yeah. But the lock started shaking and sounding in the night.
So it said trying to patch up the holes in a worn out sleeve. So it's actually, that was a pretty good rhyme. I like that.
Every ghost in the cluster ran straight for the light. Now the past is a fake, for the dead has been cleared. I'm a different man and the one that I feel. I feel the ground start to move. I see the walls falling down.
Sick.
Nothing to lose. I'm wearing the crown. You broke the chains off me. You broke the chains on me.
Okay, so not bad. Now, that's a pretty catchy song, and you know, there's a lot of these generative AI music going around. So this is actually, you could definitely use that and like get some inspiration off that, I'd say, but I'm not the type of guy to actually like release AI generated music. Like I'm not that guy, but like I would definitely like get some inspiration off that. Like it's a solid song. Like if you heard that on the radio, you wouldn't know if that was like AI generated. That's how good these tools are getting. You could also put like reference tracks in here. Let's put Michael Jackson, Chicago.
I met her on the way to Chicago.
Okay, so for the reference track, it wants you to select a section it needs to reference.
I met her on the way to Chicago.
Let's save that section. Okay, so we have the reference track. Let's generate lyrics. A song about overcoming my addiction to donuts. Glazed confession. So it's generating these lyrics. Okay, let's use these lyrics. So we use Michael Jackson Chicago as a reference track, and now we're gonna turn that into a song about overcoming our donut addiction. Here it is.
Yeah. Passing by the shop on 5th and Main, trying hard to look the other way. I can smell the sugar and the glaze calling out to me through the morning haze. Usually I go into the light, giving to the craving on the spot, but I'm turning corners, staying strong, knowing where I've been and where I belong. I'm over the sprinkles, I'm over the cream, waking up slowly from a sugar-coated dream.
Oh! That's what I mean. Like, it totally nailed that reference too. Like, As you can see, this song here has that almost catchy same bass line.
Met her on the way to Chicago.
So it definitely referenced that the right way. That is wild. Alright guys, so now we're going to dive into this feature that I'm most excited about with Mureka. This allows you to directly connect and integrate with a DAW like Ableton Live. So let's just ask it, create a new MIDI track with some chords. A minor. Checking the current session. Wow, it just created that. Look at that. Just created chords. Let's see what it made. Oh, there it goes. Look, you could see the notes come right up. This is AI generated chords. I didn't even touch the DAW. Okay, it's on tempo too. Let's see. It's a little slow. Let's put the tempo up to 120. Not bad, not bad. Those are some nice chords. I could work with that. I'm gonna throw a new plug. I'm gonna throw my addictive keys in there. Make a new MIDI drum track that goes well with this. There it goes. It just loaded that up. The drum rack. That's crazy. Hey, that's pretty sick. I'll take it. I almost want to just go do-ch, do-do-ch. Let's add some bass to it. See if it'll add some bass. Can you add a nice bass line? So it's recognizing that it's an A minor chord and it's putting the bass in there. That's pretty crazy. I've never seen this happen with any other like AI program. So this is all new. It's pretty sweet. Wow, so it totally just generated this bass track. Let's listen to this. It's not bad. It's got a nice little groovy sound to it. That's not bad at all. Let's add some more into this. I added this little omnisphere to collab with this. Man, that is pretty sick. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That's been my little demo of Mureka. Overall, I think it could be an incredibly useful tool to us producers, songwriters, and engineers as well. The fact that you could just type to it, tell it what you want, and it just does it is pretty awesome to me. This technology is still at its beginner stage, but I do think that this is the future of music. Just for the fact that it can make my workflow so much more easier and more efficient. Overall, I cannot wait to see how Mureka evolves and the new features that they start adding into it. I mean, we're getting to the point where it's just, you don't even need to know how to use Ableton. You can just talk to it, tell it the vibe, and it just puts the MIDI tracks and audio tracks right into Ableton. I think that is such a sick feature. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to know more about Mureka, I'll put the links in the description. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.